Welcome back to another episode of NXT. It's me, the host, 97 John Boy. And today on Hardcore TV on NXT, we have a couple matches set up for you. We have the NXT Champion, Matt Hardy, in action tonight in the main event. Also going to see Monty Brown, CM Punk, Steve Blackman, and Charlie Haas. So ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right into the action. Alright, there's Steve Blackman now heading down to the ring to face his opponent, Charlie Haas. Tonight is Steve Blackman, the most dangerous man in the world, armed with a Singapore cane. What does he have in mind? Charlie Haas, what's he heading to? He's heading to the top rope. We've seen this before. No, Haas standing back down. Steve Blackman circling. Here we go. In for the kill. Oh, no. Haas on the offense here. Neck breaker. Took him down with a nice drag there. Here we go. A kick to the midsection followed by a couple strikes there. Charlie Haas throwing Steve Blackman to the ropes. Here we go. And a swinging neck breaker by Charlie Haas. Jump up in the air. Nice elbow to the midsection of Steve Blackman. Now with that Singapore King, does Steve Blackman have a chance against Charlie Haas here? Off the ropes goes Haas. Steve Blackman standing there, got a headlock maneuver, ringing the arm now. Turns into an armbar submission maneuver. Charlie Haas is going to try to make Steve Blackman tap out here. Steve Blackman fighting it, not letting go. Charlie Haas lets go of the submission maneuver. Oh, what a clothesline. Brutal clothesline there by Charlie Haas. As I said before, we're going to have Matt Hardy, the NXT Champion, in action here tonight. Last NXT episode. Oh, there we go. Charlie Haas, he's got an ankle lock ahead. And lifting it up, slamming the knee down, and going for that leg, it seems. Charlie Haas picking multiple points here and trying to damage them all as he picked up that Singapore cane straight to the face of Steve Blackman. Blackman will think twice about bringing that cane to the ring. And here we go. He's bloodied Steve Blackman now with that cane. Blooded back suplex by Charlie Haas, followed by pinfall. Is that going to be it? And a 1 count only. Here we go. Haas with that nice T-bone suplex there, followed by pinfall. Here we go. Haas wins with a T-bone suplex after the cane to the face to Steve Blackman. I said last week that Matt Hardy was victorious in a ladder match against Shelton Benjamin. That was for the NXT Championship. But we just saw Charlie Haas defeat Steve Blackman here tonight. There's that brutal cane shot once again. And there's replay for the maneuver to win the matchup. There's Charlie Haas with a a T-bone suplex. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your victor, Charlie Haas. Let's get moving on to the next matchup, please. Alright, to our second matchup of the evening, it's the both former NXT Champion, the Alpha Male Monty Brown, taking on also former NXT Champion CM Punk here tonight. Monty Brown, one of the most destructive forces here in NXT, held that NXT Championship for quite some time. As opponents here tonight, the first NXT Champion, CM Punk. He's had a quest to hold that belt twice so far. I'm sure these two will have to battle out tonight. These guys both very competitive, both very successful here in NXT. Both looking to advance here in NXT, up the roster, up the ranks in order to hold that belt for a second time. CM Punk has made that his quest, his mission here in his life to hold that belt for a second time. And here we go. The bell has rang. It's both these athletes. There we go. CM Punk at a running start goes for a nice enziguri. The Alpha Male dodges, goes for a clothesline, knocks him back down. And there we go. Alpha Male just ground and pound on CM Punk, which is look what you have to do. Alpha Male has to use that upper arm strength against CM Punk here tonight. And just ground and pound him, keep him in that ring. And a nice belly to back suplex by Alpha Male Monty Brown, former linebacker here in football. 2. Oh, there we go. He had him there in the corner. CM Punk fights back with a float over DDT. And a White Russian leg sweep by CM Punk here. He's heading up to the top rope. What's CM Punk going for? Heads for a nice moonsault, but the knees gets caught by the knees of Monty Brown. CM Punk off the ropes here. And there we go. Back body drop, and Punk reverses once again. Heads up to the top rope, goes for it once again. Oh, gets Monty Brown that time with a moonsault, a kick to the back of Monty Brown. Punk from behind with a Hurricane Rana taking down Monty Brown. Monty Brown just throws him back, knocks his head off with another clothesline. Monty Brown off the ropes, here we go. Another clothesline to CM Punk. Lifting him back up. And here comes another one. He's trying to decapitate CM Punk here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We still have our main event for Matt Hardy, the NXT Champion, in action. Monty Brown dismantling CM Punk here tonight. This is what I was talking about. Look at this throw here. My goodness. Monty Brown just absolutely taking advantage of the situation that he is the stronger individual here. Just manhandling CM Punk like a rag doll, throwing him all over the ring with the press slams, with these ground and pound punches, which is exactly what I advise if he's trying to defeat CM Punk here, former NXT champion. If you may remember, when CM Punk faced Jeff Hardy in a ladder match, a grueling ladder match that was, CM Punk had to face Monty Brown after that for his right to challenge NXT champion Bobby Lashley at the time. Monty Brown stole that. Here we go. We got a pinfall. And not even a 1 count. Monty Brown kicks out so quickly. But Monty Brown, technically, he pretty much stole the title, the contendership from CM Punk when he rightfully earned it in a TLC match. Oh, swinging neckbreaker off the ropes by Monty Brown. Those broad shoulders bringing them down so quickly. And we got a pinfall. A 2 count only. That could have been it. CM Punk falling to Monty Brown. Oh, what a nice vertical suplex by Monty Brown. He held him up in the air, let all the blood rush to the brain of CM Punk. Monty Brown getting frustrated with all those kicks. Here we go. He's got the armbar locked in. Monty Brown's got the armbar locked in. He's looking for CM Punk to tap out. Punk refuses to tap out. Monty Brown lets go of the hold there. Big right hand there. Another one. CM Punk blocks it. Fires back with multiple punches and kicks to the midsection. Punk, he's got Monty Brown up. He's already going for the GTS. He has him inside GTS to the face. And Monty Brown's skull's been cracked open. You can see the blood pouring out of it now. He's got a pinfall. And a 3 count. CM Punk wins by GTS. Oh my goodness. Look at what a fast he turned this match around after all those a fury of strikes. He hits the GTS on the former NXT champion, Monty Brown. An unbelievable turn of events there. CM Punk showing how and why he's a former NXT champion, and he rises up the ranks. I know he wants that gold. I know he can taste that NXT title. There's your winner. CM Punk, the only man actually to go up to a CPV pay-per-view pre-show. He defeated Raven. Excuse me, he fought Raven. He did not defeat him. It was a brutal brawl between the two, but CM Punk victorious here, excuse me, winning it against Monty Brown. Now it's main event time. Evan Bourne will be challenging Matt Hardy here tonight in a non-title match. Matt Hardy, the current NXT champion. We just saw former NXT champions Monty Brown and CM Punk go at it. Evan Bourne excited to be here. He's been rising through the ranks just like everyone else here in the NXT roster. There's Matt Hardy. Last episode, he defeated Shelton Benjamin in a grueling ladder match. He won fair and square, and what a great match that was. And here we go, Matt Hardy taking on Evan Bourne. Kick to the midsection by Evan Bourne, really quick on, and he hits another kick. Goes for another. Matt Hardy stops it with a clothesline. Scoop and a slam by Matt Hardy. And using those legs, what Matt Hardy loves to do, he loves to use those legs, wrap his legs around Evan Bourne. Likes to choke his opponent. Matt Hardy just absolutely unleashing on Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne escapes to the ring. Oh, look at that! Matt Hardy goes for the top rope, but Evan Bourne just runs out of the way. I have confirmation next week CM Punk will be facing Bobby Lashley, another former NXT champion. If he can knock off Bobby Lashley, he'll be able to make it to a three-way dance. That'll be for the number 1 contendership for the NXT title. Possible entrants in this three-way dance could be Evan Bourne, Steve Blackman, CM Punk, Bobby Lashley, Pac-Man Jones, Christian York. Evan Bourne on the outside just unleashing on the current NXT champion. Next week, Bourne's going to be facing Blackman. Punk's going to be facing Lashley, as I said before. And Pac-Man Jones is going to be facing Christian York in the main event. And there we go, Evan Bourne with a nice elbow to the face. Head up top rope. No! With a leg drop right on the face of Matt Hardy. If he can defeat Matt Hardy tonight, that's going to show something definitely. If he can defeat Hardy, then he can most definitely defeat Steve Blackman next week. A little bit too far away on the calculation there, kid. But there will be 3 matches next week. Whoever will win those of the 3 matches will be heading into a number 1 contendership. On episode 23 of NXT. Oh, what a brutal knee strike there. Off the ropes and a moonsault. Matt Hardy dives out of the way. Matt Hardy, here we go. Throwing Evan Bourne to the ropes. He's got him. An atomic drop right on you know where. And here we go. Matt Hardy looking for the twist of fate. He hits it. Matt Hardy hits the twist of fate. Evan Bourne down for the count. And at 2.5 count, Evan Bourne somehow stays in the fight. Matt Hardy is scooping a slam. What's head towards now? He's going up to the top rope. Could it be? Here it comes. Matt Hardy hits the leg drop from the top. Here we go. Evan Bourne fighting back. Pulls the legs out from underneath Matt Hardy. Playing possum, I guess. He's got Hardy up at a vertical standpoint. Here we go. Off the ropes. And both knees to the face. Letting all of Evan Bourne's weight fall down on the face of Matt Hardy. Oh my goodness. It's the 420 press. Here we go. And at 2.5 count, Evan Bourne calls that airborne right there so quickly I couldn't even name it. Oh, what a roaring elbow by Matt Hardy fighting back. Here we go. Oh, what a DDT. Out of nowhere. Reversed it into a DDT. Up to the top rope once again. Here we go. Matt Hardy hits the leg drop. Setting up for the event step by step. Side effect by Matt Hardy. Could that be it? He's got the leg. He's hooked the leg. This got to be it here. Defeats Matt Hardy, the NXT champion, defeats Evan Bourne. Evan Bourne still facing Steve Blackman next week. But Evan Bourne sure put up a battle here tonight with Matt Hardy, but the NXT champion victorious here, which I'm not surprised. He's a champion for a reason, but great job to Evan Bourne. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today on this NXT episode. I really appreciate it. And the next event will be on ECW episode 22, so please stay tuned for that. And I want to say thanks everyone for watching. I have links down in the description of the video, guys. If you're more interested in more hardcore TV, there's a link to a Twitter and to a Facebook page. I'm managing those still more and more within episodes release. And thanks, guys, for all the support. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next episode. Bye.